Mr. Fritter, look at me. Can you imagine what life is like when someone has to walk on eggshells because they have the fear that if they make someone mad in the smallest respect of having socks not in the damn drawer. Oh, fine, we're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
10 cases in just over 2 years. Flush face, that's not just a bad streak, it's a pattern. But here's the important legal question. Should a judge consider someone's history when deciding today's case? Focus only on the current charges. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Yes, sir.
On or about September 19, 2024, an officer conducted a follow-up in regards to an assault on a family case. Upon further investigation, the officer made contact with the complaining witness, who reported that the defendant had been harassing her since September 18, 2024 by sending her videos, voicemails, and text messages containing horrible remarks, approximately 50 to 60 messages in total. In the voicemails, the defendant curses at her, asking, "Where are you? Why the fuck aren't you at work?" and calling her various names. Additionally, the complainant showed the officer text messages of the defendant telling the complaining witness, "Kill yourself and I want to watch you suffocate, and your family hates you." The complaining witness indicated that the continual harassment is
This is where courtroom procedure becomes incredibly important. The judge isn't deciding guilt or innocence yet. She's only deciding whether there's probable cause. It's a much lower legal standard than proving someone guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Many people confuse the two.
making her fear him even more. Complaining witness was able to give officers the defendant's identifying information and positively identify the defendant as a person who has been harassing her.
I see that he has also picked up a felony assault against this complaining witness as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what happened in that one? And I'm assuming it's the same date as this one, so I'm assuming it's out of the same transaction.
I'm not sure. So it says that on, I don't believe so. It says that on September 18th in Harris County, officers were dispatched to an assault. The complaining witness advised that the defendant came home upset about socks not being in the closet. The defendant punched the complaining witness with a closed fist on her foot twice on her right.
Now things get interesting. The defense is challenging the actual law itself, arguing it's so vague that almost any behavior could be considered interference. If a statute can be interpreted too broadly, it raises serious constitutional questions. This legal debate is about to get intense.
Thigh and twice on her left thigh, causing pain. The complaining witness advised that the defendant grabbed her by the arm and forcibly shoved her out of the house, throwing her on the porch. She advised that she felt pain, and she advised that this has been an ongoing issue for the past 2 years. The officers observed purple and green bruises on her arm, foot, and her legs. The bruises were green, purple, and red and of significant size.
Is there a no contact order in this case?
Judge, who's the defendant?
This is Mr. Fritter. He hasn't harassed, Mr. Fritter, let me tell you something now. You scare me. And you scare me something good. You have, since 14,
Instead of rushing to a decision, notice what the judge does here. She asks to review the body camera footage herself. That's a sign of a judge who wants evidence over assumptions. Sometimes one short video can completely change the direction of a case.
assault, trespass, deadly conduct, assault, DWI, forgery, and now a harassment and a felony assault.
Judge, there has been a note filed, but there is no protective order in this case.
Is there no contact in the felony case whatsoever?
I'm checking the qualifications. It's no threatening or harassing at this time. Would ask if that be a no contact at this court, Judge.
I don't see that the rip has been.
Are you Miss Lisco?
Yes, sir.
That's Miss Lisco right there. Come up, ma'am. Come up. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test right now, Mr. Fritter. I want to protect you as much as I can. No one has to have this kind of treatment.
The body cam has finally been reviewed, and now the judge's reaction is completely different. Guys, this is exactly why video evidence can be so powerful. It can either support the police report or completely undermine it. Were you expecting this turnaround?
Whatsoever for any reason, and I will do everything in my power to protect you. All I need you to do is tell me. All I need is please give me the word. Mr. Fritter, look at me! You so much. I'm Can you imagine what life is like when someone has to walk on eggshells because they have the fear that if they make someone mad in the smallest respect of having socks not in the damn drawer, they're liable to get a beating? Can you imagine what life is like to live with that kind of fear?
Wow. After seeing the footage herself, the judge openly questions whether the charge fits the facts. That's a huge courtroom moment. Judges don't simply accept what's written in a report. They evaluate the evidence independently. Do you agree with her decision after watching the video? Tell us your opinion below.
You're gonna live it with me now. Because one false move, I'm gonna make your bond so high your head will spontaneously combust. But no one, and I mean no one, should have to live with that kind of fear. I'm sending you now for a drug and alcohol test because I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. And I don't know if I'm going to allow you to have contact with Miss Lisk. But if I find that you treat anyone or put anyone in fear or put anyone in harm's way, so help me, I will grow horn and tails because I will be so upset.